Hello. So pleased to have you. Hi. Welcome to the first virtual Third Thursday Festival brought to you by Downtown's Sheridan Association. Tonight, we'll be bringing you art in multiple forms, on stage and off, as artists from Sage will be performing a quick draw. Kendra's going to tell us a little bit more about that.
Thanks, Erin, and thanks to DSA and the YO for hosting Sage. We are very pleased to be here. As Erin alluded, we will have art on stage here with the Craft Brothers, but also off stage in the Black Box Theater. We have 3 Sage artists who will be creating art in real time, participating in a quick draw. We have Polly Burge from Sheridan, Randy Stout from Bighorn, and Dave Kewitt from Cody, Wyoming, joining us here. So we are going to check in with them at intermission, see what they're creating, and following this event, we will be auctioning off that artwork on our Facebook page, on Sage's Facebook page. Stay tuned. I'll give you more details for that. But in the meantime, let's hear about what's happening here on stage.
Thanks. Firstly, I want to thank our sponsors, the major sponsors for the Third Thursday Festival: Cloud Peak Lanes, City of Sheridan, First Federal Bank and Trust, Hammer Chevrolet, Sportsman Warehouse, and the YO Theater. Also, a very special thank you to the Third Thursday Committee for their work in putting this event together. You should know that all funds raised through the tip jar that you'll see on your screen are going to the Advocacy and Resource Center. The Advocacy and Resource Center of Sheridan assists victims of violent crimes, giving them the tools they need to not just survive, but thrive. So again, to donate, just click on the link there on your feed. Everything that you give today will go to them. So thank you in advance for your support. And of course, thank you to our fabulous performers. We're so pleased to have music on stage, again at the YO. Please join us for the Craft Brothers.
Hey, well, you done me in your bed and I felt it. I tried to be chill, you were so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back before the cool done run out, and I'll be giving it my best. Listen, nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. This cannot wait. I'm yours. Hey. Said open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the morning, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-given right to be loved, love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. This cannot wait. I'm yours. There's no need to complicate. Our time is short, but this cannot wait. I'm yours. So do do ba do 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 ba do do ba do do ba do you wanna come on? Scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. Screw ba do ba do. Oh, 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 oh. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. This cannot wait. I'm yours. Said open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans, damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. Oh, this is our fate. I'm yours. Brap-a-doot-and-dabba-doo-day, dooch-doo-dooch-doo-dooch-doo-doo-doo-doo. Brap-a-da-dip, I'm yours. Ba-da-ma-ma-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-day. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I'm yours. We're back? All right, we're back.
Hey, we've never been sideways before.
Thanks a lot.
Speak for yourself.
There's a lot going on out here in the tech world, and we're thankful for you guys, because I wouldn't know the first thing about what you're doing out there. So thanks for making us look real good, Verl and Mark. All right, let's try this again. There's a tale told by sailors of two sons and their father as they sail to old Palestine. True were these brothers, they sailed to bury their father. They would fight for Jerusalem. You'll be meek when I am able, and you'll be the salt upon the table. When all is said and done, would you somehow be son of Abraham? There's a tale told by strangers of a young blood thrown to the desert. He united a people with his hand, and the wane to the crescent, he fed the lion to the pheasant. He would stride to the spring of Zamzam. You'll be meek when I am able, and you'll be the salt upon the table. When all is said and done, would you somehow be son of Abraham? And you will be meek when I am able, and you'll be the salt upon the table. When all is said and done, would you somehow be son of Abraham? There's a tale told by soldiers of a young boy taken to slaughter. He was saved by his father's hand. He was prized and protected, and Prince was he elected. He was to save those with a lamb. You be meek when I am able, and you be the salt upon the table. When all is said and done, would you somehow be son of Abraham? And you will be meek when I am able, and you be the salt upon the table. When all is said and done, would you somehow be son of Abraham? There's a tale about Jordan where two sides stop to adore him as they fight for Jerusalem.
I'm going to switch it up a little bit here.
We want to thank everybody. We hope there's a few of you out there. We really can't see you, which is we're sad about, and we hope to be all together soon. But thanks for coming by, and please support the Advocacy and Resource Center through a donation. We're trying to turn our summer third Thursdays into a good thing in a tough time. So take a minute if you will.
We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. No, we don't take no trips on LSD. We don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. 'Cause we like living right and being free. No, we don't make a party out of loving. We like holding hands and pitching woo, especially Dave over here. We don't grow our hair out long and shaggy like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning still the biggest thrill of all. Go Mike. Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Football's still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids here still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse. But white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. In Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Thank you very much.
Are we switching back already?
Yeah.
We had this all worked out to where it would just be nice and smooth, and then Dave took over.
It would be a train wreck without Dave, just so you know.
Just because Dave's bigger doesn't mean
We're
he's...
going to take a moment to introduce our mandolin picker. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Kraft.
Put your hands together. I don't hear anything, Dave.
Verl, how many people are clapping?
Two. We got
Okay.
2 clapping. Thank you.
He is big for his age.
He is definitely. All right, let's do this. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, ho! Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on Saturday night. Don't you cross your heart unless you hold the guy. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. The first drop burns, but the second one goes down smooth. That old black label, oh, gets a hold of you. Well, it loosens your tongue, but it never tells the truth. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on Saturday night. Don't you cross your heart unless you hope to die. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies.
Where they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flame. Everybody likes to have what I got when I cooling down the smoldering bottom fireman. That's my name. I came in last night at 10:30. The baby of mine, she wouldn't let me in, so move it on over. Move it on over. Drag it on over. Drag it on over. Move over, little dog, 'cause the big dog's moving in. This dog house here is mighty small, but it's better than no house at all. So slide it on over. Move it on over. Scooch it on over. Scooch it on over. Move over, skinny dog, 'cause the fat dog's moving. And here goes Will Crab.
Say you don't need no diamond rings and I'll be satisfied. Or just tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. Oh, 'cause I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love.
I wanna be a hillbilly, praying for the rain. Drink corn whiskey, raise a little cane. You can have your big cities. I wanna be a hillbilly when When I get finished plowing, gonna go to the barn. Gonna grab my baby, have some good clean fun. You gotta work, that's a pity. I wanna be a hillbilly. I wanna be a hillbilly. Pray for the rain, drink corn and whiskey, raise a little cane. You can have the big cities. I wanna be a hillbilly. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on Saturday night. Don't you cross too hard as you want to die. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. Drinking dark whiskey, telling white lies. It's Big Mike Evers on that one. The Wrong Rev. You're too kind, everybody. Thank you.
We've had a lot of requests tonight for this one. It's a nice waltz. It's one of our favorites.
Please feel free to get up and dance.
Just not right in front of the stage. It's a little distracting.
Last night, while I was out riding that graveyard shift from midnight till dawn, the moon was as bright as a reading light for a letter from an old friend back home. And he asked me, why do you ride for the money? And why do you rope for short pay? You ain't getting nowhere and you're losing your share. Lord, it must have gone crazy out there. He said, last night I ran into Jenny. She's married, she has a good life. Boy, you sure missed the track when you never came back. She's the perfect professional's wife. And she asked me, why does he ride for the money? And why does he rope for short pay? He ain't getting nowhere and he's losing his share. Lord, it must have gone crazy out there. But they've never seen the northern lights. They've never seen a hawk on the wing. They've never spent spring on that great divide. And they never heard old J.G. Kraft sing.
Oh, the lady, load, load, yeah. Oh, the loady, oh, the loady, oh. Oh, the lady, load, load, yeah. Oh, the loady, oh, the load.
Ain't that nice? the boy can yodel. Well, I read off the last of my letter, and I tore off the stamp for Black Jim. When old Billy rode out to relieve me, he just looked at my letter and grinned. He said, they ask us, why do we ride for the money? And why do we rope for short pay? We ain't getting nowhere and we're losing our share. Lord, we must have gone crazy out there. I guess we've all gone plumb crazy out there.
Thank you. Turn it over to the young'un over there. One of them. So Mike is by far the oldest in the group, obviously. We got a couple young'uns too. Willis is in his third decade though. What? Oh, you need the capo. Yeah, I guess that's. Henry back there. Henry's 14. He and Will are completely available at this point in time. We'll put their numbers on the bottom. Burl, handle that, buddy.
It's a tune written by a guy named Doug Andrews. He's a good friend of the Kraft brothers.
I've come to get my fix. Smoke me some hickory sticks. Watch that liner drop like bricks. 9 times 3 up, 3 down. No pine tar's gonna help 'em now. No chance they'll get those bats around. Forget all that you've heard, 'cause I'm not about to swerve. Know you've been waiting on that hanging curve, but I'm a fastball jump, y'all. Well, get up on your feet. I'm a fastball jump, y'all. It's time to bring the heat. Oh, I'm a fastball jump, y'all. It's a swing and a miss, strike 3. I'm a fastball. Keep your eyes on me. Dobro. I didn't come to walk. I sure as hell didn't come to balk. I'm flying straight in a diving hawk. Well, there's a no-strike zone that's small enough to keep me from giving up. No, I'll soon be drinking that victory cup. Forget all that you've heard, 'cause I'm not about to swerve. On your feet. I'm a fastball jump, y'all. It's time to bring the heat. Oh, I'm a fastball jump, y'all. It's a swing ever faze me. There ain't no freezing this leather bullet train flame. But I won't stop till I'm across that plate, and it's a perfect game. A perfect game. Whoa, I'm a fastball jump, y'all. Well, get up on your feet. I'm a fastball jump, y'all. It's time to bring the heat. I'm a fastball jump, y'all. It's a swing and a miss strike three. I'm a fastball. Keep your eyes on me, on me, on me, on me.
It's a Doug Andrews tune.
That was Mr. Will Kraft.
Hell yeah, it was.
We are in downtown Sheridan right now. Just a little different setting than we're normally used to for Third Thursday. And we just want to make sure that all of us still go down to all of our downtown businesses this summer. And their doors are open. And right now, we need to come on down here and patronize those businesses and eat at those food trucks and drink some beer and wine too, like we do at Third Thursday from time to time. But let's not forget that the Downtown Sheridan Association works really hard to keep downtown Sheridan and Sheridan community businesses strong. That's what Third Thursday is all about, and we're happy to support that. And along with your generations to the Advocacy and Resource Center that we're doing tonight, and then the other Third Thursdays this summer, we'll be doing some fundraising for some other charities as well. So thank you for your generous donations to those charities, and thank you for shopping downtown Sheridan and supporting the businesses that support Third Thursday throughout the rest of the year. So I think Will's gonna play another one for us.
You not only sing, but you write songs too, right, buddy?
I've written a couple, yeah.
All right.
This is one
Tasty
of those
little
couple.
Will original here.
I'm feeling weak. Gotta stop to catch my breath. Every 15 feet, there's a knocking in my knees and a howling in my gut that gets worse when I eat. It's tried and it's true. I can't shake these blues. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but I'm tired of feeling like I've been used. I can't find no home where I belong. I got nowhere to deal with the demons that follow me all day long. So where do I go when I need to detox? I can't afford the company of brick and steel around me, and I know there's nothing warmer than this cardboard box. Promise that I want to try, but everything still falls shy. How many loves must I bleed dry before I find myself outside. That's not where I wanna go. To watch you drive by from the side of the road. I'm falling behind, oh, I'm running slow. I have come this far, but what have I got to show? Well, I can't find no home where I belong. I've got nowhere to deal with the demons that follow me all day long. So where do I go when I need to detox? I can't afford the company of brick and steel around me. And I know there's nothing warmer than this cardboard box.
Switching again. Big enough Dave Kraft is going to take over for a little bit here. He's going to put on that guitar necklace over there and play us a couple tunes.
We're kind of sometimes wondering whether or not we remember how to do this. We don't. It's been quite a while. We shook the rust off for an hour or two, but probably needed a little more than that, so we apologize if that's the case. Hey, thanks to the YO Theater for hosting this event, and for sponsoring the event, and for putting up with us, and for doing all this on real short notice with some quick planning. So thanks a lot for helping us out and making this happen. As we sat on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields where my daddy worked hard every day, I think it kind of hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. But don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow. He just sat there silent, staring at his favorite coffee cup. I saw a storm of mixed emotions in his eyes when he looked up. He said, son, I know it's your age. It seems like this old world is turning slow. You think you'll find the answer to it all where corn don't grow. Our times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. in the house. I was only 17 back then, but I thought that I knew more than I know now. I can't say he didn't want me. City nights a hard road to hoe. Ain't it funny how a dream can turn around where corn don't grow? Hard times are real. There's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Hard times are real. There's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Or you may change your mind, 'cause Lord, the weeds are high where corn don't grow.
Gotta tune her up a little bit. We got time for what, one more, or do we need to take a break here? Two more?
I think we'll do 2 more, and then we're going to take a break. And we're going to send the crowd over to the quick draw. So stay tuned on the old Facebook feed if you're out there. They're going to take you over to look at the artists doing their work over in the black box.
Also give you a little time to clean the rotten tomatoes off your TV screen. Sick burned myself.
Okay, what are we doing now? Since last time we played, Mr. Kenny Rogers passed away. So we're going to play this tune for him. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound from nowhere, I met him with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. And boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of faces for a drink of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night started, his face started stretching. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when
sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. When the gambler finished speaking, turned toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, and in his final words I found they said I could keep what you got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Got one more, I guess, huh?
You know, I had a friend, Spencer Boren. He was from Casper. He passed away about a year ago. He's a professional musician, traveled all around the world playing his music and telling his stories. And he always loved to come here. It was his favorite place to play, in this place, and it's just an honor to be here. And it sounds so good to be playing music again.
Real quick, I want to take just a second to thank the season sponsors for Third Thursday, who also were just so kind to continue their sponsorship, even though we're not having these events live. Still costs associated with keeping things going, and so we want to give a big old shout out to Cloud Peak Lanes, to First Federal Bank and Trust, to Hammer Chevrolet, who has been sponsoring for years and years and years. And thank you to Sportsman's Warehouse as well. So give a big shout out to those businesses for their generous donations as whole season sponsors for Third Thursday. So thank you all very, very much for that.
That's close enough. Let's do it, Will. We haven't played this one in year-ish. See what happens. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. And just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants to thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are gonna sing the blues. Well, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to fight emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Something like that.
We'll be back
in
soon.
a little bit.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we're going to, I think the camera's going to head to check out progress on our quick draw artists. And make sure that you head for the Sage website, or the Sage Facebook page, rather. Head for the Sage Facebook page. You can check those out once they're completed, and there will be a silent auction for the next week. Silent auction for the next week where you can place your bids on that fine artwork. So thank you, local artists, and we're going to go visit them right now.
Everybody, thanks to the Craft Brothers. What good music. We are going to go next door to the Black Box Theater and check in on our 3 artists. So just a reminder, Sage Community Arts, we are a local nonprofit. Our mission is to build and inspire community through the visual arts. what better way than to join our friends with the Downtown Sheridan Association and the Wild Theater for Third Thursdays. Here we are, coming on in. We've got 3 artists set up in the Black Box Theater. 2 of them are working in watercolor, one's working in oil. We're gonna start over here with Randy Stout. Randy is from Bighorn. He is a native to the area. Is that right, Randy?
Yes, I am.
All right, so Randy is making tremendous progress. He started in with just laying down some blue for the sky, and look at what he's got going on here.
A lot going on. I don't know if it all works together.
Randy, what's been your inspiration for today's work?
Well, you know, just the time everybody around here spends a lot of time in the mountains, and that really counts, you know. And so you try to, you know, remember certain feelings and put them down on paper when you can.
That's great. Randy's not working from a reference photo or anything. He's building this composition from memory from his time spent out in the wilderness here. Nice work, Randy. We'll look forward to seeing how you finish up.
Thank you. Yeah, me too.
All right. Come this way. We're going to check in with Polly Burge. Polly is from Virginia but relocated to Sheridan in 2015 for real, but she came out to work at Eaton's Ranch. Polly is a very talented watercolor artist. Polly, what are you painting for us today?
I'm painting a burro named Pedro. A little, I think he's a mini, but I'm not sure. But
wonderful, Polly.
Thanks for watching.
Do you always work in watercolor?
Most of the time, sometimes charcoal and graphite. I'm gonna add a little ink to Pedro at the end tonight.
And what's your favorite subject matter to paint?
I like landscapes, and I do a lot of dog portraits for commission work.
So Polly earlier told me how she decided to paint Pedro the burro. She plays a fun game that keeps her on her toes as an artist. Tell us a little bit about that, Polly.
I just do a iPhoto roulette and scroll, stop it, and wherever it is, I pick a photo out of the 4 in that row, and I commit to it.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, all right, thanks, Polly.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, our last artist is Dave Hewitt, and Dave is a member of Sage. He actually lives in Cody, and so he drove all the way over here to join us for this event. Thanks for coming and being with us, Dave.
Oh, well, thanks for the invite. It was awesome. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your setup.
Well, this is basically a plein air setup. I do a lot of plein air painting, but it's not quite elaborate. It really can be just simplified to just the panel holder and the palette and a tripod to hold everything up. And so it's a little bit more elaborate for this.
Yeah.
But I'm painting from a photograph of Pelican Creek up in Yellowstone National Park, and we were up there last year, and it's kind of one of our favorite areas that we always stop and spend some time there when we go there. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on, and yeah.
Wonderful. So we can see Dave's got his reference photo over here. He did a study earlier just to kind of put some paint on paper, work out the kinks a little bit, get to know the landscape he's painting, and it looks like it's coming together pretty well so far.
It'll get there.
Great. Thank you. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Fun.
All right.
Okay, so that's the virtual quick draw. We will check back in with these artists at the end of the event. We've got another set with the Craft Brothers, and then we'll come back and see the finished products. And at the close of this event, we will be auctioning off each of these pieces of art. This month, the auction proceeds are going to benefit the artists. Of course, they deserve to benefit from the proceeds of their good work, but also we're going to split those proceeds with Sage. And then we're going to continue this component as a part of the virtual Third Thursday events, and DSA will be a beneficiary next month and the WIO the month following. So thank you all for supporting the arts here in Sheridan. That's what helps to contribute to such a great community here, and we hope you are enjoying this evening. Let's head back to the main stage.
ready to roll?
Just about.
Just about.
We're just gonna do a quick tour of the stage.
Give them some inside scoop.
Get out of the way.
Look at all our fans. That's bigger than I am. Shout out to our sponsors. Hi, Henry.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys, everybody, and also just you doing? How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Do you have anything for all your viewers at the moment?
I don't. I'm terrible at being on the spot, so I think
Do you
it's.
like performing with your uncles
I do,
and your brother?
and my brother and my dad. It's fun. Most of the time, except for when the big guy gets mad. Yeah.
We won't tell him you said that.
Well, he knows.
Only all of us. Thanks, Henry.
And we're back. So,
And we're back.
we hope you enjoyed the tour of the theater and go and checking out these artists. We weren't allowed to go ourselves. We figured that the Kraft Brothers would be too disruptive to these artists, so we weren't allowed to go and see what they were doing. But thank you, Polly, Dave, and Randy, for your talents, for sharing your talents with us. And once again, go to the Sage Facebook page and please bid on those on that fine art created by these folks over the next week. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and probably for the next couple of months through the Third Thursday Facebook page. Once again, I want to say thank you to the sponsors, to Cloud Peak Lanes, the City of Sheridan, First Federal Bank and Trust, Hammer Chevrolet, Sportsman's Warehouse, and of course, as well, to the YO Theater. So, wouldn't be possible to do this, or would be very difficult to do this without the talented folks here at the YO Theater, and the organization for sharing the venue with us and having us here tonight. So we're grateful to be here with you as well. We can't wait till we get to see your smiling faces, and it's a little weird standing up here hoping that somebody's out there tapping their toes, but if you are, we're grateful, and we're also grateful for you guys. Click on the link on your page to make a donation to the Advocacy and Resource Center. That's our charity of choice for the first event, and then we'll choose a different charity each time. Thanks for having us. Thanks for being there. Thanks for supporting Sheridan, and here we go again.
It's a little request we whipped up here. You know who you are. Thanks for the request. I choose you every day in 100 different ways. I make the choice to stay. I can't hit the open road and I run my life away, but I choose you every day. I see lovers all around me, giving up and giving in. They don't feel that it's over before it begins. Is it easier to stay or is it easier to go? I don't have the answers, but it's the one thing that I know, that I choose you. Every day in 100 different ways. Make the choice to stay. I can't hit the open road and run my life away, but I choose you every day. Choose you every day in 100 different ways. I make the choice to stay. I can't hit the open road and I run my life away, but I choose you every day. People wonder how we made it, how we even came this far. It's a wondrous thing to turn around and see where we are. It's a good thing love forgives, and it's a blessing love is blind. When they ask me how we made it, I'll stay one day at a time, 'cause I choose you every day in 100 different ways. Make the choice to stay. I can't hit the open road and I run my life away, but I choose you every day. I choose you every day in 100 different ways. I make the choice to stay. I can't hit the open road and I run my life away, but I choose you every day. I can't hit the open road and I run my life away, but I choose you every day.
That's
Thanks.
JT Kraft over here, folks.
Dave, you said you were choosing songs. We had a set list all prepared, and we've derailed officially. Let's do it. Fire away. Mike wants to fire away. Let's do it. I need that capo, Will.
They told me to take control, and then they overruled me. Happens regularly.
We like to keep Dave busy. We give him a lot of side jobs so that he's distracted. And
He doesn't have a lot going on normally.
in the rest of the operation.
He's a very skilled administrator.
Hey, we're on a clock here, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dave Kraft.
Let's get moving.
We're on a
Check
clock
him out
unless
at
Dave is talking.
DaveKraft.com.
Mitch is messing with me. Ready? Honey, load up your questions and pick up your sticks and your stone. And pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home. Use the words that cut like a razor, and all that I'll say, far away. Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Right back back and taken and far away. Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here before. But you know and I know that I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation, but I'll cry to my grave so far away. Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Right back and taking and far away. Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid. Right back and taking and far away. Far away. It's Mike Evers on the harp, everybody. Mitch Kraft on the fiddle. Melton Faces.
It's been some time since we played this tune, but Mitch is sort of losing his voice. So we decided to let him play you a fiddle tune instead. A medley of old-time favorites.
Thank you. And you, and you. And you, Mark.
How many viewers do we have? 11? Are we up to 12?
11D? Yes.
43?
Yes. That's more than 11.
That's nearly 4 times 11. This song is about a lesson JT Kraft has been trying to learn. We hope all 43 of you out there are having a lovely night.
Well, my woman, she showed up with your number on her hand. Well, I thought that I might call you up so we could deal with this man to man. You better tell me the truth, son. Well, I met him here at the ballroom, walking tall and acting strong. Well, I said, my friend, I'll give you one last chance to admit that you've done that wrong. You better tell me the truth, son. You better tell me the truth, son. Well, it got me here in the county with this blood still on my face. Well, those boys in blue, they don't play no games. All the sheriff said to me was that you better tell me the truth, son. I'm gonna beat it out of you. You better tell me the truth, son. I'm gonna beat it out of you. Well, they got me here in a lockdown for a crime I did commit. Well, for my last call, I called the number on my girl's hand. Mind you not to forget, you should have told me the truth, son. Made me beat it out of you. You should have told me the truth, son. Made me beat it out of you. You should have told me the truth, son. Made me beat it out of you. Made me beat it out of you. Made me beat it. Made me beat it. Made me beat it. Made me beat it out of you. Thank you. It's my angry song for the evening. Got it out of my system. I really don't want to beat anybody up. Probably couldn't.
to sing some too. Well, I don't know what I've been told, but if you keep on dancing, that you never go home. Come on, girl, with a pretty dress on, I'm gonna go out tonight. We're gonna dance, 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 dance all night long. Well, I'm a hard-working man, I'm a son of a gun, I've been working all week in the noonday sun. The woods in the kitchen, the cows are in the barn, I'm all cleaned up and my chores are all done. Take my hand, come on along, let's go out and have some fun. Come on, darling, put a pretty dress on, we're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna dance, 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 dance all night long. Come on, Gene. Come on, darling, don't you look that way. Don't you know I got to say, you're my honey pocket lover, you're my constant light. Don't you wanna go out tonight? You're such a pretty lady, you're such a sweet girl. When you dance, it brightens up my world. Come on, darling, put a pretty dress on. We're gonna go out tonight. We're gonna dance, 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 dance all night long.
Big Dave. Big enough. It's big for his age. What are we doing? Yeah, I kind of figured Dave's G string was a little tight, but I wasn't quite sure.
He's got her loosened up at this point. Dave forgot what song we're going to play.
Yes.
Not sure why. I just wanted to make a quick comment to both of you out there listening. This is actually the 25th anniversary of our first show on this stage. We were but wee children, and the Kraft Brothers made their debut right here 25 years ago. So it's a very special time for us.
So thank you both for watching.
Thank you.
Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind the Everybody stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. Come on, stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. Come on, stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. Come on, stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the men come and take you away. Well, come on, stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going. Come on, stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going. Come on, stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. What's going down? What's going down?
That's Dave Kraft, folks. Right here, Dave Kraft.
Dave puts the buffalo in Buffalo Springfield. Let's do it.
We're going to call up to sing this next song a fella we like to call Dave. It's to my left, your right.
Big Dave Kraft, Buffalo Dave Kraft.
All right.
Ooh, that's nice. Thanks for tuning that up. It's nice.
Not too fast. 1, 2, 3, ho. I live a simple life. I work all day and sleep all night. Couple kids that need a nap, a big dog and a little cat. A wife that barks but rarely bites. Oh, I live a simple life. I live a simple life. A good coat when the cold winds bite. Leather boots for my bare feet. Now and then a steak to eat. I pickle with the boys on Friday night. Oh, I live a simple life. My favorite book was wrote about a man who died to save my soul. My favorite thing to hear is, Daddy, I'm so glad you're home. My favorite woman is 5'8", with long blonde hair and green eyes. Still I live a simple life. a simple life, a couple of friends I really like, a little house outside of town, an old car that gets me around. Well, complications may arise, but still I live a simple life. I live a simple life, a cell phone when my old car dies, internet to show me where, GPS to get me there. Well, everywhere there's satellites, but still I live a simple life. My favorite book was wrote about a man who died to save my soul. My favorite thing to hear is, Daddy, I'm so glad you're home. My favorite woman is 5'8", with long blonde hair and green eyes. Still I live a simple life. Oh, I live a simple life. I live a simple life. I live a simple life.
You showed up big on that one, Dave.
I get it. It's a lot of fat jokes. But over time, you develop some super, super thick skin. So super thick.
I wanted to say something real quick because I do want to thank Mark and Verl for all their help with all the technical stuff here. I know it's way over my head. Hang on. And when we walked in, we were very pleased because they had somehow gotten the Kraft Brothers memo, our writer, and the only thing that was on there was that Dave's mic had to be about 17 feet in the air. But what I didn't realize was that mine would be about this far off the ground. But it was good, you guys. Right on.
Yes, and thanks to all the crew at the DSA office. They're here working all night tonight while everybody else, and the YO crew, while everybody else is just at home hanging out, probably watching this in their underwear. So good job getting all your clothes on, coming out here and working hard to make this awesome for the rest of us.
If you're watching this in your underwear, tweet us. Tweet Dave, actually.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'll let you know when I get a Twitter what my handle is.
Take it up. There it is. Smidgy. Sorry, Mark.
This one could go either way.
Town gave me 40 days instead of the fine that I could not pay. Well, he said, walk right, you'll soon be home. Well, cross the line and you're on your own. 40 days, shotguns and barbed wire fences. 49s to sit and listen to the midnight train to Memphis. Well, now the whistle blows when the sun comes up. Just hit the floor, keep your big mouth shut. Eat your breakfast on the ground and just work like hell till the sun goes down. Oh, 40 days, shotguns and barbed wire fences. 40 nights to sit and listen to the midnight train to Memphis. Well, now 10 for the jury and 10 for the judge. And 20 more to go get my guts. When I get to 39, oh, that's the longest day in a prisoner's mind. Oh, 40 days, shotguns and barbed wire fences. Oh, 40 nights to sit and listen to the midnight train to Memphis. To the midnight train to Memphis. Midnight train to Memphis.
Thank you.
It's Will Kraft on lead.
He's got a growl.
How about a shout out for our percussionist, the boy in the back, Henry Kraft, folks.
Henry Kraft.
That's right, Henry Kraft. You can find him on the internet and various forms of social media.
This is another Will Kraft original right here.
I thought that I knew the way, but I got us lost. I thought I knew the way, but I got us lost. Well, I said that I didn't need no map. I had no idea what that would cost. Well, I thought that I could get you to where you want to go. Well, I wanted to get you to where you're trying to go. But I took the scenic route, 'cause there's a thing or two that I want to show you. But everything that I showed you, yeah, you already know. Everything that I told you, well, you already know. Well, I'm sorry if I wasted your time, baby, but that's all borrowed and hollow. Let's hear a harp solo. I could see it before we came to that fork in the road. Well, I know that you could feel it before we came to that fork in the road. Well, you said it's time that we split up now. I ain't riding with you no more, no more. Well, I thought that I knew the way home, but I got us lost. I thought that I knew the way, but I got us lost. I said that I didn't need no map. I said that I didn't need that map. I said that I didn't need that map. I had no idea what that would cost.
Thank you very much.
You guys need to stop. Stop. We got to keep playing. Please stop. Yes. Should play the mandolin, Dave. That sounds nice. You ever thought about taking up the mandolin?
We'll give her a try.
Why does the big guy play the small instrument? That's what I want to know. And just to straighten this out,
I'm secure with myself.
Just to line you right out, Dave. Those weren't fat jokes; they were big jokes. There's a difference. I promise.
Is there really?
I truly mean that. King size, Dave. Occasionally we write tunes, and this is one. One of two. I'm pushing hard, black to the mountain. The sheriff's posse on my trail. I'm pushing hard, foot black to the mountain, to keep my redneck out of jail. I met a girl who said she loved me through thick and thin, and come what may. So at the edge of Little Goose Creek, pretty girl, and I did lay. That pretty girl, she had a secret. Her daddy was a sheriff man. So when I heard those hounds a baying, I headed west for higher land. I'm pushing hard back to the mountain. The sheriff's posse on my trail. I'm pushing hard for Blacktooth Mountain. Keep my redneck out of jail. red great road is far below me, and the air is getting awful thin. From this outcrop I can see then the sheriff man and 14 men. I've climbed as high as God will let me, and so it's here I'll take my stand with my daddy's coat beside me, and 15 rounds, one for each man. I'm pushing hard for Blacktooth Mountain, sheriff's posse on my trail. I'm pushing hard for Blacktooth Mountain to keep my redneck out of jail. I'm pushing hard for Blacktooth Mountain, the sheriff's posse on my trail. I'm pushing hard for Blacktooth Mountain. I'll meet her at the gates of hell. Why, thank you.
Well, sounds like we're down to one. We're down to one more tune.
Okay.
Well, the night goes by awful quickly. So, hey, thank those of you out there for coming out, and we hope to see you live in person here before too long. Until then. Hey, be good, and we'll see you next month. Stay healthy. That's right. Be good, stay healthy, and see you next month. And we'll see you before long, once again, in person in downtown Sheridan. We got one more for you. Just waiting on JT.
Strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to take my blues away. Been all right up to now. It's a light of day that shows me how. When the night falls, my lonely heart goes. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Fell in love and I lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later, fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man to take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel it with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel it with somebody. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel it. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
Good night, Sheridan.
Thank you, everybody.
Hi guys, this is part of the fabulous crew over at Downtown Sheridan Association. I'm Michaela.
I'm Cheyenne. I'm Paula. And to wrap up the night, we would just really like to thank the Kraft Brothers for bringing this virtual concert to us. And we'd also like to give some gratitude to our sponsors again, Cloud Peak Lanes, Hammer Chevrolet, First Federal Bank and Trust, and the City of Sheridan, and Sportsman's Warehouse. And we'd also like to thank our wonderful committee.
Don't forget that you still can donate to the Advocacy and Resource Center. All funds today do go to benefit towards them. You can check out the link is located in the comments. It's also been posted on the Downtown Sheridan Association page, as well as the Third Thursday page. So I know that they would just love any support that the community is willing to give to them. And then don't forget that the different months will be benefiting different nonprofit organizations here in Sheridan.
The quick draw is finishing up, and an image of their final art will be uploaded later this evening. Go to the Sage Arts Facebook page where bidding will be available until next Thursday, and stay tuned for plans for next month's events.